So, today we're going to discuss negotiations and when silence is the way to go. Now, before we talk about all of that, I just want to point out that everything that you put out is the energy that you pay with. If you have tunnel vision, if you can make sure that the energy that you're putting in is real and takes you somewhere, then all of that will help you, and it's a much better way to live for all reasons than to be a person who throws away energy very sporadically and just sprays it everywhere. For example, you can have a person that is minding their own business, looking straight ahead, is looking at people, but at the same time is not looking at people. They're not in their head, they're just focused. And when they do react, and when they do talk to you, the intensity is totally different from what the sporadic person has to offer. We have an example when it comes to negotiations. All of us want a raise, at least if we're working at a job, we're hired by someone, and there are people who will list everything that they do. Everything that they do and more to get that raise. So usually they're doing extra. Some of them are working more hours. Some of them are thinking about something, they have an idea, they are about to build something new, and they get to tell you that they have 4 more ideas. So these people are usually overworked. And of course, what you do in one situation, you do in every situation. It is very, very easy to overwork everything. And the person who overworks and overdo is not very attractive. The people who have a flow to what it is that they do, who just do things and the things just come naturally, those are the ones that are very, very interesting. Those are the ones that we actually look into. We're not attracted to people that try too hard, that do too much. So when going into a negotiation, we have one guy that made his list, that can never take a pause during the discussion, never have that little break when speaking, not even letting the boss or the person negotiating with him to tell them what is wrong or what is right, and simply put, just their side of the story. Now, instead of thinking about him, we can start to think about the guy that is just up front with the number. I want 42 or I'm leaving. And the first one to talk there is the one that loses. You can't go into a situation or a negotiation without being serious. If you say 42, then you have to mean 42. If not, you should have said 40. That's the character. That's the person that they should know. They should know that he's saying 42 because it's a reasonable price. He's not out here to destroy us. He understands the economy here. And if he can do more, he'll do more, but he's not here to fool anyone. With that being said, we're back to that. We're just back to being natural. Just being. It's nothing special. You name the price, you stay quiet, because it's only a negotiation about your salary or a price or whatever. And if it's a person that you're going to talk to many times, then even better. Even better. Be comfortable in the silence. Be comfortable in the fact that many of the things that we think about don't even happen. And if they do happen, they happen very, very naturally. It is so difficult to be performative all the time. It is so difficult to plan the best things in life. It is so difficult to just realize that no matter what life you live, it is quite dull. And that is not a problem. You really need that dip for it to go up. So hopefully you guys can take that with you. Don't forget, breathe through your nose and let it just happen.